I'm rediscovering who I've always been. Your image is the truth within. My pain don't define me. My scars don't decide me. I'm rising back to your design, perfectly made by your hand divine.
Listen. This is week 2 of our May We Heal mental health series. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's your girl TG, and I am so excited to be back with you. We made it through week 1. We did all the things. We talked about mental health. We talked about emotions. We talked about awareness, things of that nature. And this week, we are talking about boundaries, that B word. If you know me, you know I love the B word. I love talking about some boundaries. We're going to be talking about protecting your peace. One of the most important parts of mental health is learning to protect your peace. So many people struggle with stress, exhaustion, and emotional overwhelm, not because we're weak, right? But because we have been taught to carry too much. And I say we because I'm included. Too many responsibilities, too many expectations, too many emotional burdens. Sometimes we feel responsible for keeping everyone else happy, comfortable, and satisfied. Has anybody ever felt that? I know that I have. But healthy mental boundaries remind us of something important. It reminds us that you are allowed to honor your emotional capacity. Boundaries are not about pushing people away, it's not about being nasty, right? They are about recognizing that your time, your energy, and your mental well being matter too. Somebody pause and say, my time, my energy, and my mental well being matters too. So, we're going to practice protecting your peace as a part of healing. Okay. This week, I want us to encourage, this week, I want to encourage you to reflect on where you may need to build stronger boundaries. So, the steps for the week, we're going to identify one draining relationship or situation. We talked about energy drainers and restorers last week. So, we're going to identify one draining relationship or situation. And we're going to practice saying no this week, not out of being nasty, but out of protecting our peace. And then we're going to limit time with something that increases stress. Now, some of us can't do this because that thing that may increase stress may be in our family, it may be our job, things of that nature. So we have to do this with intention, right? And we have to be strategic and aware. But those are the things. So identify one draining relationship or situation, practice saying no once this week, and limit time with something that increases stress. So our reflection for the week is there something in your life that constantly drains your emotional energy? I'll ask again. Is there something in your life that constantly drains your emotional energy? Where do I need stronger boundaries? That's the question that I want you to ask yourself. Protecting your peace is not selfish, it's necessary for your well being. So, if you want to continue this journey with us and go a little bit deeper, remember that you can watch these videos every Friday on all of our social media platforms. However, if you want to dig deeper, we are in the midst of our 31-day May We Heal Challenge. This is day 8. It includes daily reflections from some of our team, as well as myself, and practices to help you build healthier emotional habits. If you want to dive deeper, then go ahead and send us a message. I will make sure to have the links on how you can join the Facebook group or get added to the text string, and you will be able to have access to all of that. There's also a handy workbook that you can get, and it's the May We Heal workbook. It has just all the prompts and things that you can do. You can write in it or type in it, all the things. It is a fillable PDF. So just let me know and we will get you at it. I hope that you guys have an awesome and amazing day. I hope you have an awesome and amazing week, and I hope that you are getting some nuggets out of this mental health series. If you are, then share it, like it, subscribe to our channels, and we will see you next week. TG out.
My scars don't decide me.